We have lots of issues. For the first couple of days, rather, I know it has been less than a couple of weeks,
Weeks, absolutely.
To my office. But I have been meeting the sports persons, different federation representatives as well, and different personalities who have been working in the sports sector. And what I found out that there is a large gap. The gap is that the entire sports ecosystem, whatever is there in our state, that is Kolkata centric.
Okay.
And the districts have actually been deprived. We have lots of powerful footballers right there in Jhargram area, in the Jungle Mahal area. We have people who do good volleyball right in the Kathi and all those areas. And then there we have great footballers, women footballers in the Darjeeling Hills. But they don't have access to the entire network. So their exposure to the state sector, state space rather, then the national space, and then to the international space. This connectivity is very much important. The support that is required. Our sports person, for example, sports person means people who want to pursue sports as a career, as a profession. Now our school-going children, mainly they should be groomed.
Absolutely.
They should be nursed, and they should be nourished as well. And for that we need to have a proper support system, and then we have to give them that exposure. Like a guy who is playing good football, be it in Murshidabad, say, he doesn't know, he is just playing, and once he's reading also, and either if he becomes a graduate, he seeks for a job and all this, and he has to reach this dream of becoming a footballer. So what if we just give them an exposure at the district level? We are thinking there are discussions also we are having, that if we have a proper sports institute of excellence in every district.
Wow.
Or at least they should have a connectivity. There should be tournaments, focused sports like football, then cricket, not just this, but also swimming. We have good swimmers.
Wow, yes.
We have good archery sports persons. We have good skaters as well, karate players. We have lots of talent here. But they even athletics, there are people who are doing great in athletics, but they also have less exposure.
Absolutely.
And if we give them the proper track, there is hardly any athletic track in the entire state. They have just one athletic track right there in Salt Lake. In the Sai complex. And is it possible for anyone living in Jhargram or living in Nadia to come every day and have exposure to this? They just don't have that access. We should be giving that access at the district level at least, and also give them sporting events that should be organized by the government as well, and not just private clubs. Clubs will do their part, but the government also has to invest their time and efforts in the sports,
and they should be given the recognition. All those people,
once we find out who are doing good at the district level, we should start giving them support, be it professional support, coaching support, nutritional support, and also that they don't have to think of that is some monetary support is also needed, so they don't have to think of pursuing a career, and that is simultaneously in a parallel. He or she should focus solely on the discipline that he or she is an expert in, and finally we groom them and get them into the state level. And once from the state to the national level, that is the main area where most of our talent is lost.
Okay.
This is the gap that we found out, at least as of now. And so we are trying to address that gap, and how that gap can be addressed. We are talking to various sports.
So this is amazing. You've just been 2 weeks in the ministry, and
I met Jyotirmoyi Sikdar, Asian Games gold medalist, even Bola Chaudhary, and many other sportsmen, Leander Pace. And many others who are working in the
because Bengal is known for its sports culture and talent,
and sought their opinion as well. And I heard them patiently and sought how we can improve the entire system, because also at the same time there had been a strained relationship by the state with the center. A great effort like Khelo India, our state had been deprived for several years. It was been already in place since the last 6 to 8 years. Many states have grown like Haryana. Then they have done great.
Absolutely, I think the shake hand has to be there to get the work done.
Our sports person lost.
Absolutely.
They didn't get that support. When I met a very good athlete, She is 19-year-old. She said that she doesn't get any support, which is why, because she could not get herself into the Khelo India Tahura Khatun.
And secondly, what happens is when they do not get support, they just tend to forget it slowly.
She said that how long can I pursue without her support? So we are trying to form a proper policy so that we can support them.
I'm sure with
both
you
at the
being
national
there
and the state level.